What is happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Omega Truck Simulator Home Daily. Oh man, it's been busy last few weeks actually, and you see it ain't stopping. Get ready to roll here now. I'm not a fan of leaving on a Sunday, as you can tell if you're watching my videos. I usually leave Mondays, but I'll talk about loads like this that you will call them what they are. Call them what they are. Talk, but I don't know what. I'm just not here yet. But call them what they are, which is gotta grab it loads, which is like you gotta take them even if they're not ideal, they're the best setup, time, and all that. But we'll talk about that once we're on the road. But no, go ahead, show the map here. Not too far, well, not crazy far, but that's why great time leaving. Head right up to Eureka, get there by Monday, and then hopefully my plan is, because Eureka, as I said in the last few videos, these are the hot lanes for FBM, so hopefully get from there up to Oregon and get something going back by maybe Friday or Saturday. So yep, so showed the map, showed all that, so let's get ready to roll. Tug test, make sure she's locked without stalling her, hopefully. I told you I'm just not here yet. Not here yet. Got home Friday, as you saw, late Friday, and it's Sunday, and I'm headed back out, but it's all good. Keep it moving, right? Keep it moving. It's always nice when I get to pull out of this Plaster and Sons, though. It's always nice. Ironically, though, I would not lease to them. Because, A, they're not an easy lease to get into, and B, considering there's so many other leases I'm already have contracts with and come over here so often, I'm like, well, why even bother, you know? Back behind the wheel again. Nope, this was a gotta grab a load because I saw it Sunday. And between the fact that it's light load, it's good mileage, I'm not pressed to run, because today I'm going to run the full 10, get up there, I'm going to stop today around 10 o'clock, start tomorrow around 8ish, they don't need it until 2, I believe, yeah, it gives me plenty of time, only 4 more hours to run, and with everything else, I'm like, hey, this is a great run, you got to grab it, and it's giving me, I think, they said about 30, yeah, 33. So 33 when I get delivered there, and because I only need 110 for the week, should be able to get something Mickey Mousing around Oregon, and that will give me enough to the point I can start heading back. Actually get my minimum for a change, and start to get the income going back up in a good direction, not like half stepping it like I've been doing these last few weeks. Let me over, not really, I figured, that's okay. Yes, the last few minutes before you're gone from the house. It's not fun, as any driver will tell you, but you do what you gotta do, so do what you gotta do. Everyone knows them last few minutes. Catch that gear. Yeah, because I'm still feeling them last few minutes, and I could legit be like everything's a choice. I could legit just park all of this, go back home and be like, bump it, y'all figure it out. But nope, I'm also a man. I made the commitment to get this load, so I'm gonna take it. So one of the bittersweet moments when you're going back out on the road. Set on cruise because I ain't trying to get a ticket. But I am ready to get back. When I get back, whenever I do get back, I finally got it set up for my Mark III PC shifter staff. So don't get me wrong, the Mark II's been great. It's been working perfect, everything. But if you watch a video before, I think I was in the 2022 Kenworth, where actually showed me shifting. That head was too big for the staff. So that's what the Mark III is going to be, a customized one, so that head can go back on and I can use it. Don't get me wrong, the one I got on there now is perfect. It's just a little flat piece, so because it'll link to the staff. But as soon as I get back, I'll finish doing the last little details I need to do, because I laid and cut it yesterday, because today's Sunday. Yeah, so I cut it yesterday. So got it all cut, measured up for length and everything, painted it. Now it's just a little final details, you know, add little decals, stuff like that, make it look pretty and nice and everything. But yeah, so as soon as I get back, I'm gonna throw that on, and that should be good. Be nice to get that head back on here. It just changes the way you throw around the staff, throw around the gear shifter, if you will. Yeah, the Fun 5 Hill. The Fun 5 Hill. Go ahead and start shifting it down now. Not that it's heavy, but I just know if I get on the higher RPMs going up, a little bit easier than the downshifting. So, I want to say this is, yeah, I did, because they talked to me about it. So this is episode 199, y'all. That means the next one's 200. And I got plans. I'm trying to do something special for 200. And I got a couple people who said they would run with me. So we're in talks about that, so be on the lookout. But because it's going to be the 200th episode, and I'm not trying to just do another Mickey Mouse episode like I did, because I think for the 100th episode, I might have done a triple stop or double stops, I don't know. But this 200th, I'm trying to really make it something different from all the other Home Daily episodes. But I'm in talks, and this time it's going to take a little bit longer to get all worked out details. So, but just letting y'all know, if the video comes out a little bit later than normal, well, you know, sometimes they lag anyway. But that'll be the hold up for this go round, linking up with somebody else, running, doing all that. So, but I'm in talks for that, so that's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Speaking of works in progress, I actually might extend how long I'm going to be with this lease, because originally it was going to be switching in August. Well, I didn't realize August is legit next week, pretty much. No, is it next week? Yeah, I want to say it's next week. Well, not this upcoming week, obviously Monday, but the following week it'll be. No, actually, I don't think the end of this week, because what's the day? The 28th? Yeah, the 28th. Yep, it's the end of the week. So, shoot, August is the end of the week. So, yeah, I'm like, well, A, I don't feel like I've been with it long enough to really say, how to put it, got my feet wet per se. And B, it's actually, once you get going and know the lanes of it and everything, it's not awful. So I might extend this lease a little bit longer, go into September. When September hits, then it's kind of like hooking up with the lease that I'll just be with for the end of the year. 9 out of 10, that might be Bellflower or Gallon, one of the two. Because I'm trying to do something local, but also has the option of over the road to get them big paychecks. So we'll see, but that's the plan. But I'm heavily considering extending out how long I'm gonna be with FB Martin. Because as you see, you saw in the videos beforehand, they don't ever tell me which ones they choose. But I'm sure it was me hauling something, maybe lumber. And if it wasn't lumber, then it'll also show like what else they have that you can haul in association with the sister contracts and associated with FB Martin and all that. So there's a lot of options and everything, and like I said, it keeps you moving. Now granted, I'd have to look at my logbook. I want to say this past week, not today Sunday, but like from last Monday until now, kind of been back and forth, a little bit of local, a little over the road. So you saw, I think they showed it one day I got to get home like around 10 or 11, then I left the next morning, then came back that Friday. I don't know, no, I think it was I left that morning, just got home Friday evening, late Friday evening, I think. But it allows for that. This at least allows for that, so that's why I said I might stick with this a little bit longer. Stick with it a little bit longer until around September. Well, like I said, I ain't stopping until around 10 o'clock tonight, maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. And as y'all know, California does not have the best scenic viewing. I'll record more once we get northern. But I just wanted to give y'all a heads up, let y'all know what's happening, what's been going on, and just, again, reinstill that I'm still out here driving and whatnot, even if there ain't no videos coming out. I'm still out here behind these wheels. So guess I'll get back with y'all. Maybe when we drop, no, not drop, but maybe when we stop, depending, because that's be late. And I don't know if I'll have it in me to talk. So, if nothing else, I'll do with y'all tomorrow when we go to the drop. And thankfully, I like about this load, which I said another reason for Gotta Grab It logo, it's in a contract. Picked up from Plaster & Sons, delivered in Plaster & Sons. So either way, like I said, you gotta love the Gotta Grab It loads, because there's so much good working for you. You can't ignore it, you know. Alright, yeah, like I said, I guess I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, because just get back, when I shouldn't say get familiar with the truck, because I've only been away from it for like 2 days, but still, just get back in the flow, get my mind right to be here again, and just settle in, if you will. So I will holler at y'all when we drop tomorrow. Alright, getting ready to pull over here in this little rinky-dink truck stop. But earlier I thought that was it, but you saw the turn wasn't right and everything, and it was just not where I want to be. So I'll go here. It's gonna be a little tight getting out, getting back through here, but it'll be alright. So why am I pulling here now and stopping now? Well, hey, it works very well because A, my time is like 7 hours left to get there, and I can stop now instead of pushing it. And B, when I talked earlier coming down the road, a guy who reached out to me said he'd roll with me and all that. Said he'd roll with me. Let me just make sure I get past these guys real quick. Don't want to hit their stuff. We should be good. Should be good. Yeah, we're still good. Alright, cool, we're good. But no, he said he'd roll with me. So, I'm like, well, you know what, fine, bump it. I'll stop here because he also said he couldn't roll as much. Like, I'm going to be doing all up in Oregon tomorrow and whatnot. He said he had to get back down south after a while. I'm like, alright, cool, you know what, I'll park here. We can meet up through here. And if I'm lucky, I'd have to text him now, see where he at. But if I'm lucky, he can meet me over here and we can just roll from here. But you know how that goes if you've ever done this trying to meet other people. It's a thing. But yeah, so that's why I'm kind of stopping now for the night. And hey, for the first time ever, I think it'll be the short episode, which is pretty much was a prelude to the 200th episode. But it's one of them things you kind of gotta meet up with people and kind of hit stuff as it happens, and then deal with other little aspects like the footwork and all that later, you know. Yeah, so that's why I'm stopping now. Somebody can meet me at some point throughout the night. And if I'm asleep, well, he can meet me where I'm at. Now, I don't know if he knows the truck I'm in, but he'll find me. He can text me and all that. So should be like good right about here. And yep, we're good. So alright then, let me text him, let him know where I'm at with fuel stop and everything. Well, truck stop and all that stuff, and that way he can meet me and we can roll. So alright, y'all, thanks for riding with me today. Like I said, the next one's 200, so be on the lookout for that, because he said he's gonna be here, so it should be a good one. So be on the lookout for the 200th, baby. Thanks for riding with me. Take it easy now.